Yo, what up? So I am not using a mic. I'm using my just normal audio. So I don't know how this is going to come out. This is my second take because my mic crashed. So it stopped working. So I'm going to be doing a server review, and then at the end, I'm going to give my honest opinion and a rating of how I would rate this, number 1 through 10. And that should be the whole video. So when you first log in, so I'm also on an alt, so that way you guys can see the first experience the moment you log in. So that way there's not like any confusion on what you guys should see. So they have an event, which I've never really had any experience with that working. Survival, and they just started doing prisons. Like 2 days ago, it said that it was going to be survival games, and they've been messing around with this for a while. So I don't know how serious they're going to take this one. So this is survival. So when you first log in, sorry, I'll also get away from the beacon. But when you first log in, you can do slash guide, and it basically it's a five. Oh, it's 500,000. Okay. When I first read that, I thought it said 5K, 5K by 5K, but it's no 500,000. Okay, so here's your starter kit. You get protection, leather. You also get some tools, and you get some food. So when you first start off, you also get $500. So when you first start, you get a lot to mess around with. There's a lot of people online right now. On average, you will not see the server go below 10 people online. I was up. Uh, You'll only really see whenever it goes like below, it's going to be like either late at night because the server is, I don't know where the server is hosted, but on a daily, you'll have around 10 to 20 people online. So to see sometimes you'll have 30. So 40 people online, that is above average, but that is not bad. So this is what you're going to see when you first log on. So let's look at all their NPCs. So you have this. So there's also invite rewards. So if you get 2 invites, you can get $10,000. 4 invites, you can get tier 1 XP. So basically, when you punch it, it just gives you XP. So it's like an XP block that you can redeem for XP. 7 invites, you get the hero rank, which on my main, I have the hero rank because I invited 7 people. Here's where it starts getting a little bit bigger. 8 invites, you can get tier 1 money punch, so you can get money instead of XP. 9, you can get more XP, and then at 15 invites, you get the elite rank. And I don't know if you can do slash rank to see what the ranks are. No, you can't. Okay. And then here's the final one where you can get Titan rank. All I do know is Titan rank, you can do slash repair. You have a lot more homes, but Titan rank is not the highest rank you can get. Those are the ranks in most of their order. Just hero would go underneath elite. So you have hero, elite, titan, superior, immortal, and that's it. So the community on here is decently nice. No one on here is like crazy young and like mean, if you would. It's not it's not like a toxic environment, if you will. You have a community chest where people can put community stuff. Like I just got iron basic gear. I already have gear, so I don't really need that. But yeah, I'm gonna go put it back because I don't need this. But yeah, this is their spawn, and this is just the spawn. We can do warps, so you have Pinata Party, Crystal Zone, so you can PvP with sword or crystal. Leaderboards, spawn, AFK pool, crates, and community chest, casino, King of the Hill, and all their gates. And the gates are basically just this going out to the zones. Dude, lag. Okay, so we can go to some warps so we can see what it looks like. Since I'm on an alt account, I don't care how many times I die here. This is the crystal. How long does it take me to TP? I've never done the crystal one, so I don't know if it even works. I don't know. Oh, this is the sword one. So here you can do sword, you can do mace, but I will warn you, the moment you come here, it's free for all. There's no like you spawn and there's a safe zone. The moment you come here, you're either gonna start needing to fight or you're dead. Kill or be killed. So I never really come here because you never know what's on the other side. AFK pool, leaderboards. You can go to the casino. That way I can show you all what it looks like. So it does have a casino where you can bet money away. The minimum. So normally there's a blackjack character here. I don't know why, but it's not been working for me, or it's not been working for anyone. I don't know. There are some occasions on the server where you have to, where mobs, especially villagers, don't show. So you may have to like relog, but it's easy. It's not that big of a deal. It's not like a major glitch. But I have noticed that with me. I don't know if it's a like community thing or not. I don't know. Anyway, we have this is the casino. So normally you can do blackjack by doing this. They have this roulette table. I don't think I'm gonna get in this video taken down for saying anything about gambling, so I think I'll be fine. You can buy stuff from Bobby. You can buy that fun juice. Yeah. So this is their casino. Um, I don't have any of my bases, so we can RTP and I can show you guys. So yeah, when you RTP, the end is not open yet because they said the server has barely started. This is their I don't remember what number he said, but I was talking to a developer the other day, and he said that the server's only been up for 5 days, so in a month they're gonna make the end accessible. Apparently, there was a glitch where people could get to the end, and a lot of people got banned because of that. Supposedly, I don't know. And the main reason why you're going to get banned for that is because if you get an elytra, on this server, macing is allowed. So an elytra just puts you really high up. Plus, it's just very convenient. So I can RTP, so you can RTP to the Nether. You can also RTP here. Also, when you go for Eagler players, Y level 0 on most servers, what happens is that Y level 0 is just a void. You can't do anything. You can't see anything. It's just void. Well, on here, they don't have that. On here, where they just make a layer of bedrock, so you can literally walk on Y levels 0. Also, for here, it says fast logging on. You can mine logs like that. I will tell you though, just because it goes faster does not mean that your durability does not get used. It basically is as if you mine the entire thing with durability. So my durability does go down. But you could sell that, and I'm already at $820 by just 2 trees. So you can easily get a lot of money just mining trees. Um, and if you have like a mending axe, like right there, I'm already at $1,000. I can go gamble $1,000 at the casino because $1,000 is minimum. So I can now do whatever at the casino because I have $1,000 by literally mining trees. They have an auction house, armor, tools, food, items, and blocks. They have they got some nice stuff on here. Okay, but yeah, it's basically it on the server. So honestly, if I were to rate the server in my personal opinion, because I've been playing it for 3 days now, my personal opinion, comparing it to all the other servers that I've played, the community is great. Staff admin abusing isn't happening, so there's no admin abusing on the server. Staff team is amazing though. Um, RTP is nice. The server runs smoothly. I've not had any issues with lag on server side. Crystal PvP is encouraged. Right click totem for 1.8 players. It is personally, I would say, in my top 3 servers to play. And if you were to ask what's my top 1, I would say probably Arch Lifesteal because it's There's just more people. But this is definitely, I would say, my second most favorite server for SMP wise. Not really for PvP, but for SMP, I would say this has definitely got to be my second favorite server. So because of that, I'm gonna rate it out of 10, probably 7.5, 7.5, because I would give it an 8, but there are some very few things that they can work on. First off, there were a couple bugs in my experience where villagers just either disappeared. Also, they have a lag clearing thing, so it'll remove items. So if you have mine carts, boats, anything that is like standing that is not a mob, but it is. Supposedly armor stands will be deleted too. I haven't tested that yet. But there are some very few things that they can work on. Also, their anti cheat, it's good, but it's not good. So it's good because if you're hacking, you're going to get immediately found. But if you're not hacking, there are a few situations where you will get kicked and you'll get warned. Because let's say you get out of a boat and you're glitching in a boat, you're going to flag yourself for flying and you'll get kicked and it will notify the staff. So I don't know. There are a few things that they can work on. But I would say, and like for a server that launched 5 days ago, they got quite a few people. There's a party happening, so I can go to this. We can see, now you guys can see what's happening. If this doesn't work, we'll just go to spawn. So apparently, if they have a warp PvP where you can put the pinata, oh, I'm gonna lag. Oh my god, lag. Too many ranks. Where's the pin? Oh, there's the pinata. Where is this thing? Oh, it's over here. I don't know if I hit it. The amount of lag that's being caused. If you anticipate, you'll get by just hitting it. So, and there's no PvP in here, so this is honestly, if you just want decent, so whoever gets the last kill, the last hit on it, will get the big prize. But people just hitting it, you get little rewards. So, I've never actually participated in this. I've just read the description. Only description. I'm gonna get out of here before I do crash, though. Okay, I guess ladders don't work. So out of just that, I got a legendary key, and someone just threw me 11 diamonds. I had 2 diamonds, so someone just threw me some diamonds, bro. I also got holding out. This was just all out of hitting a pinata. So yeah, it's pretty OP. Anyway, though, I'm gonna get away because there are way too many people here. This is the server, and I would rate it a 7.5. Sorry for the small detour to the pinata, but that's what I would rate the server. 7.5. And for any of the staff or anyone that's watching, thank you guys for making a great server. I'm not trying to glaze the server or anything, but compared to all the other servers that I've joined in the past, this one has definitely um, given me a lot of fun, and I've actually really enjoyed playing it. I still not in a team or anything, like, so I'm not like community. I'm not really known in the community yet for the server, just because I joined 3 days ago. But the server's only been out for 5 days, so I don't really have a lot of excuses for that. But I would say, yeah, 7.5. Thank you, staff, if any of y'all are watching. Like, subscribe. I'll put the Discord in the pinned comment. I'll probably put the IP if you just want to join in the description if you want. And yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for watching so much. Bye.